What's going on, guys? King Strats here, back in the video on the channel, and today we are checking in with our friends over at Bubbakoos Burritos. I've done a bunch of videos from there, one of my favorite burrito spots in the area. When I went to check the app as well as the DoorDash app, I was actually pleasantly surprised to find that they are also joining the Ghost Kitchen Parade, and they have something called Toss'em Wing Factory, which is located within Bubbakoos Burritos. Serves a little bit different dishes, so I did get one of the samples from there, which is the wings over there on the side, as the Toss'em Wing Factory. So we did get some wings. They also added a new addition to their menu, and I got one of my favorite classics. So that is what we are going to do today. This I found super interesting just because I'm one of those indecisive people that can't make a decision when it comes to what I want to order. So if you don't know whether you want a burrito or a quesadilla, you can do what I did and order yourself a Burritodilla, which is exactly what it sounds like. It is all the burrito ingredients stuffed inside of the tortilla shell, and instead of rolling it up, they actually form it into a quesadilla. So that looks delicious, and that is what we're gonna start today with. We have got 3 different kinds of salsa: the hot salsa, the pico, and sour cream, which for some reason I call 3 kinds of salsa, but we don't edit. So that's what we're gonna do. And just leave that right there and sound stupid. Y'all gonna let it slide? I called my own mistake out, so at least let me slide with that one. I got my receipt here because I forgot what the heck I put on the whole thing. So let's just pick this bad boy. Don't drop this. Oh. Yeah, this thing's massive. Don't fall. This thing's got a lot going on in there, and I am not mad at it at all. Grilled chicken, white rice, black beans, corn salsa, fresh jalapenos, cilantro, cheese, and then sour cream and salsas on the side. Man, this thing's massive. I'm not mad at all, though. That's a vibe. What I like about it, man, that corn salsa in there just works too. It's taking everything you have in a burrito, but making it into a quesadilla, so it has that crunch, and the heat and the cheese melts on the inside. I really never remember silverware, because I need some pico. So we're gonna do the balancing act. Some pico. I'm gonna drop this all over the place. Come here, hey, we all right. I feel like I sing the same song every time I have this. One of the best things I like about it, about their burrito place, is it's so customizable. They have so many different protein options and so many different salsa options, and you can do whatever the hell you want with anything, and they'll probably make it for you. All right, let's try the hot salsa. Fresh jalapenos make such a difference. Look at that. Look at this. If you are fortunate enough to have a Bubbakoos near you, first time I went was like 4 years ago. I did an eating contest down the shore because they only had a couple of locations back then. And I remember telling the guy that ran the place, I said, listen, if you open this place up all over the place, the streets is ready. And I think they have like 30 locations now. I guess I got an eye for food talent. But I did the grilled chicken. I had like 5 different kinds of chicken. Vegan options. You can even do fried cauliflower as well as a regular in there. Now there's people probably thinking, yo, is this better than like Chipotle? It ain't even close. Yes. I always feel like I get my money's worth too. This same one at Chipotle running like $18. I think it's like 12 or 13 here. And I could have gotten more on it. Such a W. This might be my new go-to instead of actually getting a burrito. I love burritos, but adding that crunch you get from the shell and that heat, and the melty cheese just like sends it next level. I just swallowed like 3 jalapenos. I played that off nice though, didn't I? Got our loaded nachos too. I love their loaded nachos because they just, again, they just do so much with them. But look how much you get on here. Queso. We don't edit. Queso. Hibachi steak and shrimp pinto beans. Sriracha seasoning, hot salsa, corn salsa, fresh jalapeno, cilantro, and sour cream. Again, I love these nachos. This is probably my favorite thing there. And if you remember, I did another eating challenge here. I think last year when I ate like a 12-pound burrito. I will never do that again. That's why I stopped eating it as much. What did I just get? I think that's the queso working. But I ate so much that day that I had to take a break. I couldn't go back. 12 pounds of burrito will do that to you. Damn, their queso is good as hell too. There you go. That's what I was looking for. Look at this piece. That better not be shrimp. Not just shrimp, baby. If your nachos get messy, they ain't good. Bruh. Yes, sir. I want to get these wings though. I'll try these wings after I give me a steak piece. That steak piece right there. Man, that's good, bro. Alright, so good. Alright. Nashville Hot from their ghost kitchen from the Tossin Wing Factory. I like their wings already. I've not had them Nashville Hot style. They look like they're gonna burn. That just looked like heat right there. Yeah, it's gonna be hot. That's good. It's gonna make you sweat. That is good. Yeah. Hold on a second. I'm sweating. They always fry their wings on point with the crispness. And even though they're sauced to hell, there's a lot of sauce on there, they're still crispy. Whew. That heat, man. I feel like they should put me on a payroll. And I'm not saying, oh, I'm putting people on the Bubbakoos. I remember doing an eating contest. So I did 3 eating challenges at Bubbakoos. And I said in the video, I said, listen, y'all could just sell wings out this place and people will come by. Good amount of spice on here. They got a little heat in the background too, which is even more hot. Whew, that caught me. But they still have good flavor to them. That's why I like Nashville Hot. Because they are very spicy, but they have a ton of flavor with them. I would put those wings up. I've said this every single time, and this is no exception. The Nashville Hot's even better flavor. I put those wings up against almost any wing place around here. I know that's saying a lot, but I'm not kidding. Look at that. Mad sauce too. Oof. I'm gonna pay for this later. Yeah, it's getting hot. Can y'all see me cheering? I can't see, but I'm sweating under the hat. We play that off nice though. Jeez. Messy as hell. I think this ghost kitchen thing that I'm kind of getting into is kind of crazy. These places aren't necessarily changing the product, but just the way they market them, and I think it's smart. we've kind of been getting into like restaurants that either do things through ghost kitchens or that serve unconventional things. And I think it's a way to bring a spotlight onto your place that you may not get if you're not marketing correctly. And I'm kind of bringing this up because, you know, there's been some comments on the other pages about how these ghost kitchens are weird, etc. But think about it this way. Most of these places are operating virtually, right? They're operating on DoorDash, and people go on DoorDash when they're in the mood for certain kinds of food. A place like Bubbakoos is known as, it says Bubbakoos Burritos right in the title. So if you've never eaten around here or in this area, you might not even know they serve wings. So one of the first things you do when you hop on the app is you type in wings. This will pop up. It'll say Tossum Wing Factory. And people take chances on things like DoorDash all the time. So you'll say, okay, let's try it out. You don't even know it comes from Bubbakoos. And you try it, and you love their wings. So now you've got a customer, and you would have never had one if they didn't think about going to a burrito place to get wings. So while people think that it's something that is like shady, I don't think it's shady at all. I just wanted to clarify that in case people thought that I was trying to like expose restaurants for what we're doing. I think it's smart. Now, if your product sucks, your product sucks. You won't go back. I did a place that had 6 ghost kitchens in one, and it was super trash. So I won't be going back anytime soon. But if it was good, I would have. For a simple, specific product. Let me know in the comments if you want to see more of these ghost kitchens. I've found more, and you guys have seemed to like it, so I'm enjoying doing it. Believe it or not, Wingstop has a ghost kitchen, which some people don't know about, but it does exist. And the menu is not, or possibly not, the same. The sauces look different. For example, if you go on Bubbakoos on DoorDash, you can't find the Nashville hot ones. You can find their wings, different flavors. If you go to the restaurant and ask for it, you can probably get it. But Wingstop has about 6 or 7 different sauces that might possibly be different, or a mixture, which can possibly be a W. So I'm starting to sweat, bro. I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you. There's sriracha sauce in here. Jalapenos seeded, not seeded in here, and a Nashville hot. They got me. But we're gonna power through this so I can finish my thought before I get up out of here. Now, let me know if you want to see more of these type of places, or even if you know of some restaurants that are doing ghost kitchens that I might not have thought of or covered. Let me know, because I'm actually enjoying doing this too, because it's become all the rage with the DoorDash thing, and it goes hand in hand with what I'm doing. But all in all, this is probably one of the better burrito chains, if not the best. And if you have one around here, I suggest you actually give it a shot. If you see the Tossum Wing Factory, you can actually use the Bubbakoos app and get both. That's how I did it. But, bro, Toretto, bro, I swear, bro. I swear. Let me finish. I think their wings are actually top notch. So, give them a shot. I'm gonna probably finish these. I got some work to do after I finish sweating. You know, look at that jalapeno, bro. They don't seed these because it gives you a lot of heat. And after a while, it starts getting to you. But anyway, I gotta head out of here. Got some stuff I gotta do. But I love y'all, man. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll be back tomorrow. More content. The hand signs. They made it to YouTube.